In this video, I'll show you the complete creative process behind this poster design. Stick around until the end of this video to see some really nice color variations as well. Before we start, I want to mention that you can download the project file by using the link in the description of this video. To kick things off, I'll create a new file in Photoshop. I'm going with an A4 size, so I'll select that preset. Next, I'll import a photo and adjust its position before adding the text. For the main title, I'll use the font Anton Regular, set it to all caps, and tweak the size to fit the design. I'm working in the Essentials workspace, which you can enable by going to Window, Workspace, and Essentials. Now I'll add the other details using the font Neue Haus Grotesque. I'll keep this font consistent across the rest of the text, but adjust the dimensions and weight as needed. Next, I'll create a guide layout to help with alignment. To do this, I'll go to View, Guides, and New Guide Layout. I'll set the margins to 200 pixels for the top, bottom, left, and right, then add 3 rows. After hitting OK, I'll align the text to these guides. By the way, you can use Command H to quickly hide and show the guides. Before working on the background, I'll temporarily hide the text layers. I'll duplicate the background layer by right-clicking and selecting New Smart Object via Copy. After opening the duplicate layer, I'll isolate the subject. With 2 background layers ready, I'll apply a motion blur to the first one for a dreamy effect, and add pixelation by going to Filter, Pixelate, and Mosaic to the top layer to create a mix between the original photo and the edited one. Next, I'll make the text layers visible again and start masking the bottom area to refine the pixelation. Using the brush tool, I'll draw new shapes with color accents and pixelate them. The goal of this layer is to balance the composition. I'll also apply gradient maps for color adjustments, experimenting with presets until I find a combination I like. After choosing a few gradient maps, I'll explore adding shapes to enhance the design. During this process, I discovered a cool effect by creating a star shape and holding Option to subtract from the layer. However, I'm still going to apply the mosaic filter to it so it's more subtle. I think it's a really nice touch to the overall design. To finish the text, I'll add glow and a drop shadow to improve readability. Next, I'll darken the background and add some dark spots with the brush tool to make the title and text stand out more. Then I'm going to label and organize the layers into groups. Finally, I'll apply some texture and grain to give the design a polished look. I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Don't forget that you can download the file using the link in the description. If you enjoyed this, you might also want to check out this video on the screen that YouTube is recommending just for you. Thank you for watching.
This is Creative Society.